when you look at the totality, as a lawyer for 30 years, the totality of all the evidence, you mentioned, are the walls coming in? But the walls have fallen on Joe Biden.
Leo Terrell, last hour, sounding off on the latest revelations in the Biden family investigation. Recently released emails show Hunter Biden's business partner, Devon Archer, met with then Secretary of State John Kerry just weeks before Ukrainian prosecutor Viktor Shokin was fired in 2016. Shokin says he was fired because he was investigating Burisma. Let's bring in Jonathan Turley, George Washington University law professor and a Fox News contributor. Jonathan, great to have you here. I mean, as we learn really twisted details that are coming out of this, I mean, what are people at home supposed to make? Because there is a lot to keep track of.
There is a lot, but there's this disconnect. The more evidence we get, the louder the call is from the Democrats to stop any further investigation. Well, it really doesn't make much sense. I mean, we now have a very troubling picture that is composed of financial records with over $20 million that is being transferred through a myriad of accounts that seem overly complex. It seems like the only purpose of those accounts is to hide those transfers. You have what I think now is accepted as sort of open influence peddling by Hunter Biden. That narrative has shifted. Now you have media admitting that he was selling influence and access, but they insist it's an illusion. Well, how do we know that? I mean, you don't know if it's an illusion or not until we get to the bottom of this. And this meeting is just the latest such example. We need to know more about the meeting, but that information is not forthcoming. And that is why Merrick Garland and others are making the case for an impeachment inquiry. They're leaving Congress very little choice.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.